Hey everyone, okay, so this is part 2 in the acne series video. So in the first part, which is in the description bar, we talked about the most important step of dealing with acne, which is the disinfecting of the skin. Without that step, you will be headbutting against a wall all the time. You may have slightly good results, but you'll never get amazing results. Disinfecting the skin with benzoyl peroxide is the best thing you can do. Now, in the regime that I talk about, you need to be applying it twice a day and a large amount to the areas that are breaking out. This will cause your skin to become very, very dry and very, very red, maybe. Now, my skin became red, but not too bad, but it became as dry as you can imagine. I mean, when I smiled, it would be like there was a dust field coming off my face of white skin, and it was a nightmare to control. You need to moisturize very, very heavily on this regime, and a lot of people don't want to because they're scared that it's going to make their acne a little bit worse than it already is. It will not, I promise. You need to moisturize heavily. Find yourself an incredibly thick emollient moisturizer, preferably a sunscreen, because those by nature are very emollient. This will help you. You will not be able to consistently follow the regime unless you use a really thick moisturizer, because the side effects of that dry, white, peeling skin will become unbearable and you will have to stop. Your skin will revert back to normal, don't worry, but so will the acne. You need this very thick, occlusive moisturizer to use. I used, at the time, Eucerin, which was just this really thick moisturizer that had urea in it, which was really kind of very, very thick and oily, and that really helped. But a sunscreen is probably your best bet because you're going to be protecting yourself from the sun, of course, which is very important, but they're thick by nature. So step 1 is to apply enough benzoyl peroxide to your skin so that it is disinfecting the entire areas that are breaking out, not just the single spots. The second step is to apply enough moisturizer twice daily to prevent the redness and the extreme dryness that comes from this regime. Without that step, you will fail. It's very important that you moisturize heavily until your acne is under control. In part 3, I'm going to be talking to you about the third step to add into the regime once your acne is under control and you can start to reduce the amount of benzoyl peroxide you use. Let me know any thoughts and comments you have and leave them in the description bar below. I'll link some other videos in there as well to other acne videos that I've talked about. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.